Welcome to my tarot card reading for Scorpio 2016, and this is Manu Tarot. Let's start immediately, my dear Scorpio, by letting you know that you are a fixed sign, you are a water sign, your planet is Pluto, and your car-ruler is Mars. Your house is house number 8. Okay? The opening is Obatala and Oppa. And they're warning you. These are the orishas that, or the energies, or the entities that are advising you, warning you, helping you, protecting you during this year. You could, for 2016, say that they're letting you know of second thoughts. You might have second thoughts during this year. You might regret certain actions during 2016. They're just letting you know beforehand. Okay? It seems like you're going to do something during 2016 with a high probability that you might regret it at the end down on the road. Okay? So they are like letting you know. So my advice is, whatever you're going to do, analyze very carefully what you're going to do, what you're going to say. Okay? Because you don't want to have second thoughts. You don't want to regret anything. Okay? But that's what the tarot cards are saying. My advice, seek advice. Always look for professional advice. A doctor, a lawyer, psychiatrist, psychologist, whatever it is, just look for a second opinion. Okay? Don't be impulsive for 2016. That's the advice and the warning they are giving you, because the tarot cards are insinuating that you might have second thoughts. You might regret certain actions or things that you are going to say. And remember, whatever you say and whatever you do, you won't be able to take it back. Okay? For 2016, as a ritual and as a representation of the energies that are working for you during this year, what you can do is make a flag that is half white and half pink. Half and half. Half white, half pink. Okay? And you can put it on your window, your door, whatever. Okay? It doesn't have to be a big flag. Scorpio. We have your first trimester. Your first trimester is the Hermit, the Devil, and the Page of Wands. It is influenced by the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Wands, Aries throne, Mars, and the Sun. So it's definitely letting us know that this is going to be a year of a lot of liberation. Breaking free from whatever it is that you want to break free. A lot of thinking, a lot of analysis is going to happen. This is about liberation, leaving behind liberation and leaving behind many things. It might be that you leave behind things unfinished, but whatever it is about liberation. Okay? New beginnings. If you are a little bit advanced in the spiritual path, this might means an awakening. It could be an awakening of the Kundalini. It could be an epiphany. Whatever it is an awakening that you're having. And it's going to change. It's going to change you. It's going to transform you. And you want to break free from the chains that are holding you back, or that you perceive that are holding you back in your growth. Okay? That's more or less what the tarot cards are saying for you for the first trimester. A lot of thinking, a lot of analysis about breaking free. And you're going to break free from whatever it is that is holding you back. Or at least that's what you think. Okay? For the first trimester, we have that your planet, co-ruler planet, is Mars. And it's going to be in Scorpio on January 3rd. It's going to enter Scorpio on January 3rd. By March 5th, is going to enter Sagittarius. That's for you to keep in mind. That's for your first trimester. Scorpio, we have here the second trimester. The second trimester is the King of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles or coins, directly influenced by the Nine of Cups and the Four of Cups, and the Queen of Wands or Staff, Aries Throne, Mars, Sun. So this is very significant, my dear Scorpio, for you. The tarot cards here are again talking about liberation, but this liberation is a very different kind of liberation from the first one. The first one is more physical, tangible. This one is more like intellectual, more emotional. Here you want to break free. You're opening the eyes. You want to break free from the routine, for more of the same BS. You want to be free. Okay, there is a desire to be free. You're tired of the same, doing the same, seeing the same. You want to change. You want adventure. You want something different. You're bored, in other words. And you want to break free. You open your eyes to that reality and you just make a decision. Okay? And the decision is there because you have the Aries card here, letting us know that there's going to be new beginnings for you, new projects, whatever it is. You're going to leave behind whatever it is that you're going to leave behind. And the Four of Cups is letting us know that you're going to receive a message or news that are going to change and transform your life, at least during this second trimester. Okay? It could be a letter, it could be someone that delivers a message, it could be verbal, written, it could be any way the message, but the information gets to you and it's going to change. Open your eyes and there's going to be a desire of breaking free and leaving behind many things. You're tired of more of the same. Okay, this is your second trimester, and your planet, called ruler planet, Mars, is going to be retrograde on April 17. And it's going to stay on retrograde in Sagittarius, and then it's going to make its entrance to Scorpio, your planet, on May 27. By June 29, is going to turn direct and it's going to stay in Scorpio for a while. Okay? Your planet, Pluto, is going to be retrograde. It's going to turn retrograde on April 18. That's for you. Okay? So you keep in mind that information, and if you know a little bit of astrology, you probably will understand then why this reading is emerging for you. Scorpio, this is your third trimester. The third trimester that we have here, we have the Knight of Cups, we have the Nine of Pentacles or coins, and the Emperor. This trimester is directly influenced by the Four of Cups and St. Paul, the King of Swords, and Venus, Libra, Saturn, and a little bit by Aries, the Throne of Aries, the Queen of Wands, but mainly by these three. And what they're telling us is that this is going to be a period of time where you're going to stand still, figuratively speaking, and you're going to start analyzing your life. You're practically almost done with the year, and you're going to start analyzing, recapitulating. You're going to be thinking. You're going to be standing before your options, technically speaking. There's going to be a lot of changes, a lot of transformation, probably a lot of sacrifices, or a lot of failures that you face, or you're aware of what you're going to be facing, or what you're going to be entering. This card that is about a message is letting us know that there's going to be a message that is going to change the dynamic in your life. There's information coming to your life that is going to change dramatically everything. There's no more powerful weapon than the word, spoken or written. Okay, so that's technically what the tarot cards are talking about. The Knight of Cups, that for me represents Scorpio, and the tarot card of the Death is letting us know that you are aware of the changes that you're going to be facing, okay? And it's talking about things that are going to come to an end. A lot of changes are coming to your life, and you're very aware of that. And it seems like you're ready to face all that. And it's a time also to be very, very, very practical about everything in your life. Okay? By the third trimester, your planet, co-ruler planet, Mars, is going to enter Sagittarius on July 2nd. Okay? And by September 27, is going to enter Capricorn. That's for you to keep in mind. Okay? And then on September 26, Pluto, your planet, is going to turn direct. Okay? That's for you. So you can keep that information, and you can, if you know a little bit of astrology, you can put things together with what I'm saying with the tarot cards, and you can figure out what it means for you. Scorpio, we are on the last trimester of 2016, and we have the Magician, we have the Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Swords, which is directly influenced by St. Paul, the King of Swords, and Justice, Venus, Libra, Saturn, and air signs. A lot of thinking, a lot of analysis on what you're going to be thinking. There's going to be a lot of options, okay? A lot of options, a lot of thinking, so you don't know what you're going to do. But the tarot cards are very simple. They're saying that you are contemplating the idea of, should I come back or not? So you went through all this adventure, let's call it like that, throughout the year. So at the end, whatever you left, whatever you let go, now you are reconsidering the idea of going back to it. Okay? So that's why I told you at the beginning, be careful of what you say, what you do, because you might regret it at the end. And that's what the tarot cards are saying here. You are contemplating the idea of if you should go back or not. If you broke up with your boyfriend, with your girlfriend, with your husband, with your wife, with your spouse, if you quit your job, now you're thinking of coming back. You left your country, and now you're thinking of coming back for whatever reason. It's about coming back. That's the decision that you have to make on the last trimester of 2016. What the tarot cards are saying is be practical. It's all about being practical in your relationships. Okay, my dear Scorpio, have that in mind for 2016. For the last trimester, your planet, ruler planet, is Mars, as you know, and it's going to be entering, is going to make its entrance to Aquarius on November 8th or 9th, and by December 19 is going to enter Pisces, my dear Scorpio. So this, if you know a little bit of astrology, this is going to help you understand the dynamic of the tarot card reading for the last trimester of 2016. My dear Scorpio, if you're looking for a ritual for 2016, I have this soap that is made with a secret recipe from Santeria. It has herbs, it's everything natural, that is good to get rid of bad energy, juju, if you want to call it like that, or a fufu, like we say in Spanish in Puerto Rico. There's an essential oil that is also to clear of negative energy. is made with essential oils, 100% natural, therapeutic grade, and one of the ingredients, main ingredient, is sage. So that's one of the ingredients. It has more essential oils there. It's an oil blend. The other one is shielded, that is to protect you. It has Palo Santo, holy wood, to protect you from bad energies. And you have the other one that is called Be Aligned, and the Be Aligned, it has frankincense among others, with the purpose to help you align your chakras, your energy, to balance everything in your life. Okay, so if you're interested to get these products, you just have to reach out. You can email me and I will give you more information. Okay, until the next one.